Assalamualaikum friends, welcome to my channel Health and Wellness. I am Abdul Manan and today my topic is magically proven health benefits of black seed or Kalonji seed and olive oil. Firstly, brother who have not yet subscribed to our channel should subscribe and press the bell icon so that they can easily be aware of the upcoming new video. My first topic is the magical health benefits of black seed and Kalonji seed. The black seed or the Kalonji seed is the scientifically known as Nigella Sativa. The herb grows about 16 to 24 inch in height. From it comes a small rectangular black seed, which is also known as the blessed seed. This magical black seed has many health benefits. The first benefit is asthma, cough, and allergy. For the treatment of these diseases, the following method is adopted. Take a cup of warm water, 1 spoon of honey, and a half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Mix these together and drink in the morning before breakfast. Similarly, after dinner in the night. Treatment for 40 days. Avoid cool food stuff. The second benefit is diabetes and sugar. For the treatment of this disease, the following method is adopted. Take 1 cup black tea, mix half tablespoon of Kalonji oil and drink it in the morning and before going to bed. Avoid oily foodstuff, particularly fried items. If any other allopathic treatment is going on, continue. In that treatment, after 20 days, check the sugar. Is it normal? Allopathic treatment should be stopped and Kalonji treatment be continued. After 40 days, sweet can be taken to check the sugar level. If it's normal, stop the treatment. The third benefit is heart attack. In a cup of goat milk, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and add this mixture twice a day. Avoid all fatty food item. Continue treatment for 10 days. After 10 days, use daily once. The fourth benefit is polio and paralysis. Take 1 cup of warm water, add 1 spoon of honey and half teaspoon Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice daily. And for children, in 2 spoon milk, add 3 drop of Kalonji oil of warm water. This mixture 3 times a day. Treatment continue 40 days. The fifth benefit is joint pain and arthritis, etc. Take 1 spoon of vinegar, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and mix 2 spoons honey. Use twice a day, in the morning before the breakfast and in the night after dinner. The sixth benefit is indigestion, gases, stomach irritation and stomach aches. In this case, take 1 spoon of ginger juice and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and drink twice a day. This treatment is also useful for removing the belly fat. This medicine makes the patient slim. The seventh benefit is ophthalmic disease. Ophthalmic disease, redness of eyes, eyes trouble, eyes weakness and watering, etc. Treatment: take 1 cup of carrot juice, mix with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, in the morning before breakfast and in the night after dinner. Treatment may continue for 40 days. Avoid pickle and brinjal. The eighth benefit is ladies' secret disease. Treatment: take mint यानी कि पुदीना leaf, add 2 glass of water and boil, then add half spoon Kalonji oil and drink 1 time in the morning before the breakfast and in the night at the time going to bed. After treatment may continue for 40 days. Avoid pickle, brinjal, egg and fish. The ninth benefit is ladies' disease like stomach pain, etc. Take 1 cup of warm water, add half teaspoon Kalonji oil and 2 spoon honey 1 time in the morning before the breakfast and in the night after dinner. Treatment may continue for month. Avoid potato and brinjal. The 10th benefit is treatment of cancer, intestine cancer, blood cancer, throat cancer, etc. Take 1 glass grape juice and half teaspoon Kalonji oil and use twice a day, once in the morning before breakfast, after lunch and after dinner. Take 1 kg barley and 2 kg wheat flour. Mix together, make bread and give to the patient. Treatment may continue for 40 days. Avoid potato, etc. The 11th benefit is poisonous virus. Take 1 glass warm water, add 1 spoon date, mean khajur, powder, half spoon Kalonji oil and 2 spoon of Kalonji oil and 2 spoon on honey. Mix together and use twice a day, once in the morning before breakfast, after lunch and after dinner. Treatment may continue for 40 days. Avoid potatoes, brinjal, pulses. The 12th benefit is revital of the body. Take juice of orange, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use it. Laziness and tiredness will be removed. The 30th benefit is memory power. To increase the memory power, and take 10 gram mint pudina and boil it with the water and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use it twice a day. Treatment continue for 20 days. The 14th benefit is renal colic, kidney pain. Take 250 gram Kalonji, grind it and take 1 cup of honey, mix together. One of this mixture, take 2 spoon mixture and half cup water and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use it once a day. Treatment may continue for 20 days. The 15th benefit is nausea or vomiting. Take 1 spoon of Coriander powder and add half teaspoon Kalonji oil and boil it. Now in this warm mixture, add mint, pudina and use twice a day. 16th benefit is freshness and handsomeness. Take 1 spoon of olive oil, mix together with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and rub it on the face. After 1 hour, wash it with soap water. Treatment may continue for 1 week. The 17th benefit is general weakness. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and add 1 spoon honey, mix together and use it once a day. General weakness and other disease will be removed. The 18th benefit is treatment of swelling on vital organ. On swelling below thigh and pulse, first wash it with soap, water and dry. Rub the Kalonji oil on the swelling part and keep it as it is for the next day morning. Treatment may continue for 3 days. The 19th benefit is leprosy. Take apple juice and Kalonji oil. First rub apple juice and then Kalonji oil one by one the affected part. The 20th benefit is Tumour. Rub the Kalonji oil on the affected part and drink half teaspoon of Kalonji oil once. Treatment may continue for 15 days. The 21st benefit is headache. Rub Kalonji oil on the forehead and near ear and also drink half spoon Kalonji oil twice a day. The 22nd benefit is chest irritation and stomach trouble. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil, mix with a cup of milk and use this mixture twice daily. Treatment may continue for 3 days. The 23rd benefit is hiccups. Take 1 big spoon cream, mix with 2 drops of Kalonji oil and drink in the morning and in the night. Treatment may continue for 7 days. The 24th benefit is blood pressure. In any hot drink, tea, coffee, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day. Also eat 2 cloves of garlic daily. The 25th benefit is falling hair prematurely. Rub lime juice on the head and leave it for 15 minutes. Then wash it with shampoo. After getting dried, rub the Kalonji oil all over the head. Falling hair will be controlled within a week. Treatment may continue for 1 week. The 26th benefit is brain fever. Allow the vapor of Kalonji oil enter the body through breath. Take 1 lemon juice and half teaspoon Kalonji oil and use for 3 days twice a day from 4 teaspoon Kalonji oil in 1 cup of decoction twice day. The 27th benefit is kidney trouble, infection in the kidneys. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil, add 2 gram akarkara powder, mix 1 spoon honey with 1 cup of water and drink. This treatment is also useful for chronic cough. Treatment may continue 21 days. The 28th benefit is stomach ache of the children. Take 2 drops of Kalonji oil, mix it with mother milk or cow milk and give to the child. Kalonji oil also should be rubbed on the ribs. The 29th benefit is piles, flow of blood, constipation. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil, mix with 1 cup of black tea twice a day, once in the morning before breakfast and one in the night. Avoid hot and spicy items. The 13th benefit is skin diseases. White black spot. In 1 cup of vinegar, add half spoon Kalonji oil and apply that on the affected area before going to sleep in the night and take bath in the morning. Treatment may continue until you get relief. The 31st benefit is simple fever. Take half cup of water and add half lemon juice mixed with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use it twice a day. Treatment may continue until you get relief. Avoid use of rice. The 32nd benefit is roundworm and tapeworm in the stomach. Take half spoon vinegar mixed with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use it twice a day and eat some coconut pieces. Avoid sugar items. The 33rd benefit is stone in kidney, bladder and uterus. Take 1 cup of warm water and add 2 spoons of honey mixed with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use that twice a day, once in the morning before the breakfast and once in the night after dinner. Avoid tomatoes, spinach, lemon diet for 3 years. The next benefit is epilepsy. Take 1 cup of warm water and add 2 spoons of honey. Mix them and add half teaspoon Kalonji oil. Use it twice a day. During this treatment, cold food should not be taken. Avoid guava, banana for 3 years. The next benefit is ear diseases, ear itchy, flow of pus, low hearing. Heat the Kalonji oil and let it cool and put it 2 drops of cool Kalonji oil in the ear. The next benefit is cracked hand and cracked foot with blood flow. Take 1 glass of sweet lime juice and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this twice a day, in the morning before the breakfast and in the night before going to bed. Avoid chicken, egg, brinjal. Use the herbal ointment made of Kalonji. The next benefit is facial problem, pimples, red granules and any type of spot. Take 1 cup of orange juice or pineapple juice and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, in the morning before the breakfast and in the night before going to bed. Also use Kalonji pimples cream for application. Treatment may continue for 4 weeks. Avoid hot eatable items. The next benefit is dental disease. Fall of teeth prematurely, weakness of the teeth, flow of blood from the teeth, bad smell of the mouth, swelling on gums. Take 1 cup of curd and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning before the breakfast and at night after dinner. Also use Kalonji herbal toothpaste. The next benefit is male related disease. Night discharge. Take 1 cup of apple juice and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, in the morning before breakfast and in the night after dinner. Daily 4 drops of Kalonji oil should be rubbed on the head. Treatment may continue for 21 days. Avoid hot, spicy eatable item. The next benefit is blood deficiency. Anemia and ulcer in the intestine. Take a branch of mint, pudina leaf, mix with water, boil it and make a cup of juice and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning and at night. Treatment may continue for 21 days. The next benefit is jaundice. Take 1 cup of milk, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning and once after the dinner. Treatment may continue for a week. Avoid fatty and sour eatable item. The next benefit is swelling of throat, lungs problem. Take 1 cup of warm water and add 2 spoons of honey and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning before breakfast and in the night after dinner before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 10 days. Avoid ice cream, ice water, coconuts, lemon, orange, etc. The next benefit is cough. Take 1 cup of warm water, add 2 spoons of honey mixed with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning before breakfast and once after the dinner. Treatment may continue for 2 weeks. Avoid cold, stiff items. The next benefit is heart attack, swelling on breathing veins, blockage of heart valves, breathing problem, cold sweating, pressure on heart. Take 1 cup of goat milk, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture twice a day, once in the morning before the breakfast and one in the evening before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 21 days. Avoid fatty items. The next benefit is maternity. The mental weakness after the child born, tiredness and bleeding related disease. Take 1 cup of cucumber juice, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture twice a day, once before the breakfast in the morning and once in the night before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 40 days. The next benefit is digestion of food, color of face, etc. Treatment: mix 2 spoons of ginger, half spoon of Kalonji oil and 1 spoon of sugar. Use this mixture twice a day, morning and evening. Continue the treatment for 10 days. Avoid gas-created food. The next benefit is burning micturition. Take 1 cup sweet lime juice and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture twice a day, in the morning before breakfast and at night before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 10 days. Avoid hot stuff item, chili and sour food item. The next benefit is warm in the stomach. Mix 1 spoon vinegar with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Take twice a day, in the morning before the breakfast, afternoon and at night. Continue the treatment for 10 days. The next benefit is joint pain, swelling on ankle and other pain in the joint. Take 1 spoon vinegar and 2 spoons of honey and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture 2 times a day. Also massage with some same oil. Avoid gas producing element for 21 days. The next benefit is baldness of head. Rub the Kalonji oil on the head twice a day and use a mixture of 1 cup of coffee mixed with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use it twice a day. The next benefit is to maintain healthy body. 1 kg of wheat flour, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and make roti and eat. Inshallah, you will remain healthy. The next benefit is madness and piles. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and mix with cold water and drink. If you mix the same oil with boiled water and let it cool and drink, inshallah, piles will be cured. For snake poison, same process should be adopted. Avoid guava, banana and sugar apple. The next benefit is tooth pain and swelling of gums. Take 1 spoon of vinegar and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and apply on affected area for 2 or 3 minutes and rinse in the mouth. Repeat this process twice a day. Treatment may continue for 1 week. The next benefit is severe cold. Take half cup of water and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and quarter spoon of olive oil and mix together and filter. Put 2 drops of filter mixture into the nose. This method is the best for cold. Use this process twice a day. The next benefit is skin disease related to pimples, boils. Before going to bed, apply Kalonji oil on the affected area of the body and sleep. In the morning, wash with soap. This treatment may continue of 21 days. The next benefit is to keep the face and skin smooth. Take 2 big spoon of honey and half spoon of Kalonji oil and half spoon of olive oil and mix all together. Use this mixture 2 times a day in the morning and before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 40 days. The next benefit is piles. Take 1 spoon of vinegar and add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and apply on piles. These process may be used twice a day. The next benefit is diseases of liver and abdomen. Take 200 gram of honey and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and drink this mixture half in the morning before going and half in the evening. Use this process for 1 month. Avoid tamarind item. The next benefit is menstruation problem. Take 1 spoon of honey and mix with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and drink 1 teaspoon in the morning before the breakfast and 1 teaspoon in the evening. Use this process for 2 weeks. The next benefit of any type of swelling. Heat required quantity of Kalonji oil and apply on affected area. Half teaspoon of Kalonji oil to be consumed twice a day. The next benefit is poisonous attack. Eat 2 pieces of fig and take half spoon of Kalonji oil and mix with 2 spoon of honey and drink. With this mixture, you will be protected from snake bite. Don't allow the patient to sleep for 4 hours. Use the mixture for 7 days. The next benefit is high temperature. Take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil with tea without milk or black tea. Continue till the temperature come to normal. The next benefit is burns. 30 gram of olive oil and 5 gram of Kalonji oil, 15 gram of butch and 80 gram of mendi leaf henna mixed together and apply on affected area. The next benefit is obesity. Half teaspoon of Kalonji oil, 2 spoon of honey mix in lukewarm water and take twice a day. Avoid taking rice. The next benefit is dandruff. Mix 10 gram of Kalonji oil, 30 gram of olive oil and 30 gram of mendi powder. Heat of a while. Apply after the paste becomes cool. The next benefit is sound sleep. After dinner, take half teaspoon of Kalonji oil with 1 spoon of honey. You will get sound sleep. The next benefit is for activeness. Half teaspoon of Kalonji oil with 2 spoon honey daily before breakfast. The next benefit is for increasing mother's milk. 1 cup milk, 2 drop of Kalonji oil in the morning before breakfast, at night before going to bed. The next benefit is leprosy, white spot of any kind. Take half spoon of Kalonji oil in 1 cup of orange juice and use this portion twice a day, or take 1 spoon vinegar homemade, 1 spoon honey and half spoon Kalonji oil mixed together and use this mixture twice a day. Treatment may continue until the symptom disappear. The next benefit is skin diseases. In 1 cup of vinegar, add half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and apply this mixture on affected area before going to bed. Treatment may continue until you get relief. The next benefit is stomach pain, all types. In a glass of sweet lime juice, add 2 spoons of honey and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil and use this mixture twice a day. Avoid all gas element. Treatment may continue for 20 days. The next benefit is stone in kidney. In a cup of warm water, add 2 spoons of honey and half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Dilute and use this mixture twice a day. Avoid spinach, lemon, sweet lime, tomato. Treatment may should be continue until the stone is discharged. The next benefit is from head to toe. Mix 1 cup of orange juice with half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Take morning before breakfast and at night bedtime. Treatment may continue for 4 months. The next benefit is swelling of stomach. Mix 3 gram of ajwain, carom seed, 3 gram methi, fenugreek seed, 4 drop of kalonji oil together. Take this mixture before breakfast and before dinner. The next benefit is joint pain, back itches and neck pain. Eat 2 pieces of dry fig and add 4 drop of kalonji oil in 1 cup of milk. Do not eat anything till 2 hours. Treatment is to be continued for 2 months. Avoid potatoes, tomato, green chili and bottle gourd. The next benefit is persistent cough. Mix 10 gram of akarkara, 200 gram honey, 100 gram of kalonji oil together. Take the mixture 1 spoon twice a day. Restrict from ice cream, fridge water, custard apple. Treatment for 40 days. The next benefit is psoriasis. Mix juice of 6 lime with 50 gram of kalonji oil together. Rub on the affected places. The next benefit is uterus problem. Bunch of pudina juice, 2 spoon of misri, crystallized sugar powder, a teaspoon of kalonji oil. Mix and use before breakfast. These treatment may continue for 40 days. The next benefit is stammering. Mix half teaspoon of kalonji oil, 2 spoon of honey and keep it on the tongue twice a day. The next benefit is in all ear diseases. Heat 1 teaspoon of kalonji oil with 1 spoonful of olive oil and let it cool. Put 2 drops of the mixture at bedtime. You will get immediate relief. The next benefit is tooth cavities, tooth and decay. At the time of going to bed, put a piece of cotton which is soaked in kalonji oil on the affected area. Continue this mixture at least for 7 days. Dental problem will vanish. The next benefit is bleeding related disease of women. Put half bunch of pudina in 2 cup of water and reduce it tuned cup by heating it, and 2 spoon powder of mishri, crystallized sugar. Add a spoon kalonji oil. Take this mixture before breakfast. Treatment may continue for 40 days. The next benefit is fairness of face. Take 50 gram of olive oil and add 50 gram of kalonji oil. Take half teaspoon in the morning before breakfast. Skin will be fair and glowing. Note: pregnant women are not allowed to take this medicine. The next benefit is treatment for baldness. Take 20 gram kalonji oil and 20 gram powder of methi dana. Add 60 gram of vinegar and rub on the bald head. Wash head after 1 hour, inshallah. Baldness will vanish and also useful for recovery of damaged hair. Note: this process may be used once in a week. The next benefit is sinus cold. Take 1 spoon honey and add a spoon kalonji oil. Use this mixture daily in the morning and evening. Avoid cold stuff item at night when going to bed. Put 1 drop of kalonji oil into the nose. Inshallah, you will get relief from sinus and persistent cold. The next benefit is beautifulness. Take 10 gram of sunari geru and add 4 drop of kalonji oil. Rub this paste at night before going to bed. In the morning, wash the face with warm water and soap. Inshallah, your skin will look smooth and beautiful. The next benefit is diseases of abdomen. Increase of hernia. Take 1 tablespoon of juice of karela, bitter gourd, and add half teaspoon of kalonji oil. Use this mixture in the morning, before breakfast and before lunch and before dinner. The next benefit is sexual disorder, weakness. Take 2 spoon of honey and add 1 drop of kalonji oil with 1 drop of jaifal oil, nutmeg oil. Use this mixture daily before going to bed. Treatment may continue for 2 weeks. The next benefit is heart weakness, heart trouble. Mix 4 drop of garlic juice. Add 4 drop of kalonji oil to this. Add some mishri, crystallized sugar and water and take this mixture daily. The next benefit is gases and acidity. Mix 10 gram of ginger juice with half 5 gram Kalonji oil and some salt with water. Use mixture for immediately relief. The next benefit is dysentery diarrhea. Mix 10 gram Spogol phylum husk with half cup of curd and a half teaspoon of Kalonji oil. Use 3 to 4 times a day. The next benefit is liver disorder and jaundice. Put 10 gram of ajwain in water and keep in shade at daytime and in the dew drop at night time. Next day filter and pour. Spoon of Kalonji oil take once in a day. 4. Take 20 gram of leaves of mendi and put in the water at night time. In the morning after filter, add 14 pieces of Kalonji seed, 1 spoon of honey and a spoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture once in a day. The next benefit is piles. Take 50 gram of powder of mendi leaf, add 250 gram or olive oil and boil them for 5 minutes. Pour 3 drops of Kalonji oil with the help cotton. Apply this paste of the affected area. These process may be used twice a day, that is in the morning at the bedtime. Also eat 4 to 5 fig with a spoon Kalonji oil. The next benefit is burning, micturition, urine deficiency, burning sensation in urine. Take liter of milk and add spoon of Kalonji oil and 1 spoon honey. Take this mixture twice a day or 20 gram koth boil in water. Add spoon of Kalonji oil and take this mixture daily. The next benefit is eczema. Mix 10 gram of sona mahi and Kalonji oil. Kishte siri with 500 gram vinegar. After boil, filter it. Add some Kalonji oil and apply on the affected area. The next benefit is half side headache. Put 1 drop of Kalonji oil in nose opposite to the headache area and also take half spoon of Kalonji oil daily. The next benefit is polio and paralysis. Lakhwa. Daily put 1 drop of Kalonji oil in the nose which is opposite to polio side. Use half spoon of Kalonji oil with 1 spoon of honey. The next benefit is shivering. Daily take 2 half-boiled eggs and follow the treatment as mentioned for polio and paralysis ailment. The next benefit is weak memory. In case of absent-mindedness, crush 7 seeds of Kalonji, add 1 spoon of honey and spoon of Kalonji oil. Use this mixture daily. Also chew 3 to 4 pieces of cardamom in a day. The next benefit is cataract. Mix spoon of Kalonji with tea in the morning and in the milk at night. Take twice a day. The next benefit is stomach pain. Mix spoon of Kalonji oil with little of salt in half glass of warm water and drink it. It is useful for stomach pain. The next benefit is hearing problem, ear pain and flow of pus. Mix equal quantity of pure olive oil, almond and Kalonji oil and heat them. Put 1 drop in each ear of this mixture twice a day in the morning and bedtime. The next benefit is tooth itchy and swelling of gums. Apply 1 drop of clove oil with Kalonji oil on the affected area 2 to 3 times for cleaning the teeth. Heat lohari salt and crush it. Add few drop of olive oil and moisten the teeth with it. The next benefit is cough bronchitis. Crush 10 gram of LC and boil it in liter of water. Boil the water to half, filter it, and spoon of Kalonji oil and 2 spoon honey. Use this mixture twice a day and avoid cold stuff. The next benefit is asthma. Mix little salt of Kalonji oil with 1 spoon pure ghee and apply rub on the chest and throat. Simultaneously drink mixture of spoon Kalonji oil and 2 spoon of honey twice a day. The next benefit is gastric troubles. Take 60 gram ajwain, spoon Kalonji oil and mix lime juice, let it dry in the sun. Add 10 gram black salt by crushing and use daily once in evening. The next benefit is for hiccups. Eat spoon Kalonji oil and 7 seed of Kalonji with butter. The next benefit is nausea and vomiting. Mix and preserve 100 gram pure vinegar, 200 gram sugar and spoon of Kalonji oil. Chew it, nausea and vomiting will be cured. The next benefit is stomach pain. Single. Mix spoon of Kalonji oil with little of salt in half glass of warm water and drink it. It is useful for stomach pain. The next benefit is constipation. 20 gram of red sugar, 4 grams sona makhi mixed with half big glass of warm water, add spoon Kalonji oil and drink it before going to bed. The next benefit is medicine for digestion. Mix 40 gram of ajwain, a spoon Kalonji oil with lime juice, let it dry in the sun. Use 1 pinch after every meal. Avoid gas creating food. The last benefit is warm in the stomach. Take 14 crushed seed of Kalonji, 2 drop of Kalonji oil and 1 drop of pure vinegar. Mix it with liter of water. Inshallah, worm of stomach will be removed and discharged. Next topic is the health benefits of olive oil for skin, hair and health. Did you know that olive oil was popularly called liquid gold in the ancient world? The benefits of olive oil are many: weight loss, blood sugar, blood pressure, cholesterol, cancer, etc. And olive oil has a cure for it. Let me introduce you to the wonderful world of olive oil. Are you ready? Olive oil is an extract from the olive fruit. From ruling our kitchen to taking over the cosmetic world, olive oil has become a range all over the world in recent time. When you go shopping, a good variety of olive oil catch your attention. If you are wondering what they are all about, the next few minutes will give you an insight into that. Virgin oil. The most popular variety, virgin oil, is a well-known cooking oil with a surprisingly low acid content. It best suitable for people who want to enjoy the benefits of olive oil without spending a bomb. The next variety is extra virgin olive oil, made by cold pressing olive fruit. This oil is considered to be the best for our body, but mind you, not everybody can afford to use extra virgin oil due to its high cost. The next variety is pure olive oil. This oil is actually an amalgamation of refined and virgin olive oil. It has a high acidic content and hence is unsuitable for use. The last variety is lampent oil. This type that is used only as a fuel and is not suitable for cooking. Now that you know the type, let's move on to the benefits. The first benefits is skin benefits of olive oil. You are watching a video on YouTube when up pop an advertisement where a celebrity is bragging about her favorite skin cream while convincing you how it worked for her, and you rush to a cosmetic shop to buy the cream only to realize it is wildly expensive. What if we told you olive oil offered the same benefit as some of the costly cosmetic products in the market? Here, why you should prefer olive oil over all the chemical laden skin cream in the market. The first benefit is moisturized skin. Before we proceed, I have a few questions in mind. Do you religiously go for an in-house moisturizing season after every shower? Do you finish a bottle of body lotion within a month? If you replied in the affirmative to at least one or all of my questions, go for olive oil. This oil contains a good amount of vitamin E and antioxidant that protect the skin from various external factors like the harsh sun ray or the wind. The light texture of olive oil make it a perfect non-sticky moisture that stay for long and suit all skin type. What you need: a spoon of extra virgin oil. What you need to do: after you have showered, leave your skin a little damp and massage the olive oil onto your face. Leave it on for about 15 minutes and then wash off with lukewarm water. Note: if you have dry skin, apply the oil to your face before going to bed and let it stay on overnight. You can remove the oil in the morning with the help of gentle face wash and some warm water. The second benefit is improve skin health. When it comes to beauty, most of us swear by natural ingredients. All we want is a glowing skin. No matter how many creams are there on your shelf for a quick fix, we always reach out for a fruit pulp or a vegetable juice extract. How can olive oil help? Olive oil contains vitamin E, which improves skin health by treating inflammation, acne, protecting the skin from serious ailments like skin cancer, etc. Honey acts as a humectant, while yogurt does the job of a gentle exfoliant, thereby enhancing skin health. What you need: 1/3 cup of yogurt, 1/4 cup of honey, 2 teaspoons of olive oil. What you need to do: mix the ingredient thoroughly till you get a thick solution. Apply the solution on your face and leave it on for about 20 minutes. Wash it off with lukewarm water. You can follow this remedy once a week. The third benefit is help remove makeup. Virgin oil is an easy and comparatively cheap alternative to market brand. Besides, where can you find a product that does the job without harming your skin? I always recommended natural remedies as I have sensitive skin that suffer blister or rash if there's the slight variation in the product. What you need: 1/3 cup of yogurt, 1/4 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. What you need to do: dip a couple of cotton balls in olive oil and rub them over your face to remove makeup. You can also moisten a cotton pad with olive oil and use it to remove makeup on your eyes. In addition to removing makeup, the oil can also soften the skin around your eyes. The fourth benefit is has anti-aging properties. As you age, your skin starts to sage and develop wrinkles. You can delay these signs of aging with olive oil. What you need: 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, a pinch of sea salt. What you need to do: massage your face with a few drops of olive oil. Mix the remaining oil with sea salt to make an exfoliant. Add the lemon juice for a refreshing feeling. Rub this mixture on this area on your face that are dry, rough and scaly. The fifth benefit is as a lip scrub. We live in a world of Instagram and Facebook where we proudly post our selfie showing off our pot, and it is have to be a pretty picture. You might as well take care of your lips. Did you know olive oil can make your lips simply and pretty? What you need: crushed brown sugar, a few drops of olive oil, a dash of lemon juice. What you need to do: mix the ingredient and scrub your lips for 5 minutes just before you head to bed. Olive oil helps smoothen your cheap lips. Sugar and lemon act as exfoliating agent. The sixth benefit is heals cracked heels. If your cracked heels are stopping you from putting your best foot forward, try olive oil. Exfoliate your healing using hot lemon water and rub olive oil on them generously for added moisture and softness. You can wear socks for quick relief. Now that you know how olive oil benefits for skin, don't you want to know how it can benefit for hair? Hair benefits of olive oil. The seventh benefit is keep hair healthy. Olive oil is combination with a few other ingredients can work wonder to keep your hair healthy. The oil is rich in vitamin E that help fight hair loss. Honey moisturize your hair. It also contain other nutrients like magnesium, zinc, sulfur, calcium and B vitamin that aid hair growth. The egg yolk is rich in protein, a nutrient that is primary constituent of hair. What you need: 1/2 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of honey, a egg yolk. What you need to do: mix the ingredient thoroughly till you get a smooth paste. Apply this paste to your hair and leave it on for about 20 minutes. Wash off with lukewarm water and then follow up with a conditioner. The aid benefit is can be used as a pre-shampoo treatment. I remember as a kid, my mom gave me an oil massage before a shampoo so my hair could imbibe and goodness of the oil. Though I hated being all oily at that time, eventually I understood how important this process was for my hair. An olive oil massage before a shampoo helping in giving a distinct shine and strength of your hair. What you need: a small cup of olive oil. What you need to do: heat a cup of olive oil and apply it on your hair generously, especially on the scalp at the ends. Leave it for 20 minutes and wash off with lukewarm water. Olive oil moistures your hair and reduce scalp irritation. The next is health benefits of olive oil. The benefits of olive oil are not limited to just enhancing your beauty. You can derive a lot of health benefit by including this oil in your diet as well. The ninth benefit is improved nails health. Nails can say a lot about your health. If you look pale, doctor often checks your nail. Dull, lifeless, brittle nail are a few problems we encounter. But did you know olive oil can actually improve nail health? If you are planning to fluent that trendy nail art for your best friend wedding, you need to first start caring for your nail so they look healthy. The vitamin E in oil can improve the appearance of nails affected by the element. What you need: 2 to 3 spoons of olive oil. What you need to do: simply dip a cotton ball in olive oil and damp it on your nail. You can let it stay for about 30 minutes before washing it off with normal water. The 10th benefit is help prevent breast cancer. Olive oil and cancer, the correlation can be quite and absurd, but using olive oil in cooking can help prevent breast cancer. In a Saudi Arabia study, it was found the oleuropein, a natural compound found in olive leaf, has potential anti-breast cancer properties. In another clinical trial conducted in Spain, it was found that women who consume a diet containing olive oil were 62% less likely to contract breast cancer. The next benefit is help prevent diabetes. Including olive oil in your diet can also keep your blood sugar under control. Trust the many studies that prove this little fact. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, a diet rich in mono and polyunsaturated fat like the one that contains olive oil can help prevent diabetes. In another study published by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, consumption of olive oil was linked to a reduced risk of diabetes in women. The next benefit is prevent Alzheimer. According to the Scientific American, in olive oil can help prevent Alzheimer's disease. The American Chemical Society has also come up with similar finding. In an American study, extra virgin olive oil was found to improve learning and memory in mice, supporting the possibility of its replication in humans suffering from Alzheimer. The next benefit is strength bone. If you thought calcium alone made your bone strong, here knew olive oil too can strengthen the bone. In a study that involved men consuming a Mediterranean diet, it was found that olive oil might contribute to strong bones, blood was found to contain higher level of osteocalin, which was an indication of health bonds formation. Next benefit is treat depression. We all have our share of mood swing. Our state of mind depend on a lot of things. Thankfully, there are a few foods that act as antidepressant, and you can count olive oil among them. One of the amazing benefit of olive oil is to treat depression. Olive oil can increase the level of serotonin, the brain chemical. This it has been found is similar to the effect of some antidepressant. The next benefit is weight loss. Losing weight was never this easy. What if you could lose weight while snacking on your favorite food? No kidding here. Have your favorite Italian pasta or a salad drizzled with olive oil and watch yourself go from flab to fab. A study published in the Harvard School of Public School has spotted the efficiency of olive oil in aiding weight loss. The weight loss that occurred due to two different types of diets: a moderate fat Mediterranean diet that include olive oil and a low fat diet were compared. By the end of the study, only 20% of the volunteers in the low fat group will still following the diet. The next benefit is control cholesterol level. You can lower the level of bad cholesterol in your body by using of olive oil. Olive oil contains minimum level of saturated and polyunsaturated fat. This property gives it the ability to control blood cholesterol level in the body. Olive oil contains the highest level of monosaturated fat, around 75 to 80%, which help build good cholesterol and HDL in the body. Oh no, I am not stating this fact without scientific proof. Research conducted at the University of Minnesota has shown that while Greek, Cretan, and other Mediterranean population eat almost as much dietary fat as American, they had significantly low rate of heart disease. The difference is being pointed to be Mediterranean consumption of extra virgin oil. The next benefit is relief constipation. Use olive oil as a remedy for constipation. Olive oil benefits the gastrointestinal tract and colon. The consistency and the texture of olive oil help in stimulating your digestive system, making food move smoothly through the colon. When you take this oil on a regular basis, it helps in completely preventing constipation. Olive oil is rich in monosaturated fat. This helps in increasing mobility so that food can move through the colon without any problem. It also helps in spending a bowel evacuation and prevent constipation. This oil is rich in vitamin E and K, iron, omega-3 and 6 fatty acid, and antioxidant. These nutrients improve your overall health, including the digestive tract, and help prevent constipation as well. How to use? Olive oil can be used in many different ways for the treatment of constipation. Take a look. Raw olive oil. Have 1 tablespoon of extra virgin oil twice a day. Take the first tablespoon in the morning on an empty stomach and the second one on an hour before you going to bed. If you forget to take it while your stomach is empty, wait a few hours after you have eaten. Repeat this every day until constipation is relieved. The second is olive oil with fruit. If you do not like the taste of raw olive oil, you can combine it with a fibrous fruit like apple or orange. First, take a tablespoon of oil in the morning and then eat the fruit. Does not help. Take another tablespoon in the evening with veggies such as broccoli and are rich in fiber. Go this on a regular basis until you obtain relief. The third is olive oil with orange juice. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to a glass of orange juice and drink it every morning on empty stomach. It will help in lubricating your system all day long and keep you healthy. You can also try olive oil with a cup of coffee. The fourth one is olive oil with lemon juice. Mixing a tablespoon of olive oil and a teaspoon of lemon juice is also an effective way to treat constipation naturally. Drink this mixture once every day. You can also take 1 teaspoon of olive oil with a wedgie of lemon in the evening to lubricate your system and to keep your colon from drying while you sleep. The fifth one is olive oil with milk. This is a great remedy for severe constipation. All you need to do is add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to a cup of warm milk. Mix it well and make sure your stomach is empty when you drink it. Do this regularly to get rid of constipation. Benefit is help eliminate kidney stone. Olive oil consumption can also help dissolve kidney stone. What you need: 2 ounces of lemon juice, 2 ounces of olive oil and water. What you need to do: take around 2 quarters of water in a pan and heat it on a medium flame. Let it boil. Once it has reached the boiling point, removing from the heat, add around 2 ounces of fresh lemon juice and some extra virgin olive oil. Mix properly and store the water in the refrigerator after it has completely cooled down. The next benefit is help dilute earwax. Using olive oil to clean earwax is a good idea. To prevent the onset of serum infection, experts recommended using olive oil to remove wax from your ear. In most cases, when you try to clean infected earwax, the hardened wax chunk move further back into the ear canal. This is where olive oil come in handy. It helps to soften the serum, make it easier for you to remove earwax. Once it has been sufficiently softened, the wax get broken down into smaller pieces and often move to the outer edge of the ear canal, where it can be safely and thoroughly cleaned with a soft cloth or tissue. What you need: olive oil, a dropper. What you need to do: heat a small amount of the oil a little above room temperature. Warm olive oil will help break down the earwax. Make sure it is not too hot as it can burning your ear canal. It should be about as hot as your body and not more than that. Fill a clean dropper with just a couple of drops of the oil. You do not need more than 3 to 4 of a standard size dropper. Gently let the oil drop into your ear canal. Make sure your head is tilted sideways so that your ears are pointed upward. Squish in 1 drop first and it is feel alright. Slowly dispense the remaining oil. Leave the oil to do its work for about 10 to 15 minutes to help the oil penetrate. Shift your ear canal by opening and closing your mouth gently. You can also massage the ear area under your ear. If you can need to move, holding a cotton swab over your ear can prevent the oil from spilling out. Once the oil has softened, the earwax turn your head so that the oil can spill out. You can rinse it off by using a dropper filled with warm water to flush the oil out. You can also let water into your ear while showering and then let it drain out. Lastly, wipe off any excess oil from the outer part of your ear with a soft cloth or tissue. You can repeat this method several times a week as required. While a few people say that it should be done 2 to 4 times a day, others recommend that treatment only a few times a week. It takes some patience with this remedy as it can take up 2 weeks for even minor cases to clear up completely. The next benefit is prevent stroke. You may not know this, but the daily consumption of extra virgin oil can help prevent stroke in the elderly. A study has shown that older people who adopt olive oil in their diet were 41% less susceptible to the risk of stroke. We all know that stroke occurs due to blood clot in the blood vessel, connecting to the brain, which can even lead to brain damage and eventually death. Olive oil helps in diluting these clouds, ensuring proper blood flow to the brain. Next benefit is sex life. Ever wonder why all the great love story originated from Italy, the land of olive oil? It's no surprise that olive oil is an excellent source. A proper massage with olive oil enhances blood circulation to all parts of the body, including the sex organ. The last benefit is act as a pain relief. Be it external or internal injury, extra virgin oil is known to relieve pain. The presence of a compound in olive oil make it an anti-inflammatory agent that can cure any type of disease, be it topical or chronic. How to select and store. Not mentioning the proper process of selection after enumerating the numerous benefits is like luring a kid with a candy without giving him one. Let's take a look at the selection process of olive oil. There are 5 things you need to keep in mind while choosing olive oil. The first one is, the first thing you need to do is verify if it is extra virgin oil. Turn the bottle around and look for the term extra virgin. But then there are other parameters too. The second thing is, check where the oil is from. If you find many countries listed on the back side label to the bottle, it is pretty obvious that the oil has traveled a long way before reaching the store, and there is a high possibility that is degraded. The third thing is, look for the harvest date. It is important to note that olive oil is unlike wine. It does not get better with age. The olive oil can be good for about 2 years if stored in optimum temperature inside a dark cupboard at room temperature. If you don't see a harvest date mentioned anywhere, it's better you replace the bottle on the rack and check for something else. The fourth thing is, remember to smell it and taste it. Of course, you can't do that at the store, but make sure you smell the oil and taste a little of it once you have brought it home. If you encounter any of order that of old peanut butter, wax or sweetie socks, return the oil to be the store saying it is renounced. The fifth and last thing is, favor domestic oil. Well, high quality olive oil is produced all over the world. According to research, olive oil produced in the domestic country consistently score higher in quality than the import. The storage. The storage of a product is as important as the selection, if not more. Just note these simple pointers to ensure that longevity of your olive oil. Choose a cool and dark place to store the oil. Ensure the oil is away from heat, air and light. Store the oil in a dark or opaque glass bottle or a stainless steel container. Ensure the lid of the bottle is closed tight. Thankfully, olive oil has a longer shelf life when compared to normal cooking oil. Some varieties can even last 3 years. Cooking with olive oil. You can ideally use high quality extra virgin oil as a perfect condiment. Drizzle our fish, steam or bake vegetables, salad dressing, bread and cookies, etc. Note, it is important to note that olive oil has a lower smoke point, the temperature at which the oil begins to break down, losing its beneficial properties as compared to the other oils. Also, extra virgin oil has a lower smoke point than normal olive oil. So ensure that you use extra virgin oil for cooking on medium-low heat between 250 to 350 degree Fahrenheit. A word of caution. Olive oil has a lot of benefits. It does have some side effects which you cannot afford to ignore. Olive oil can use allergic reaction in certain individuals. When someone who is allergic to olive oil apply it on their skin. The immune system sets off to attack it. These cause the body to produce antibodies, resulting in common food allergy symptoms. People who are allergic to olive oil may develop eczema and skin rash that can prove to be itchy. Hence, it is always better to do a patch test before using the olive oil topically. In case of any allergic reaction, consult your allergist or dermatologist immediately. Since olive oil is rich in calories, its overconsumption can cause the risk of heart disease. Make sure you don't use more than 2 tablespoons of olive oil on a daily basis. If you are a diabetic and going through a scheduled medication, consult your doctor before using oil. Olive oil may react with the medication and cause further drop in your sugar level, which can be fatal. Using more than advised quantity of olive oil can also cause a massive fall in your blood pressure level, gallbladder blockage, and several other diseases. Too much of olive oil may have a completely opposite effect on your weight, owing to the high fat content in the oil. Don't heat olive oil for too long, more than 20 to 30 seconds, as it has a tendency to burn quickly, make it lose most of its beneficial properties. Never apply the oil to wound or cut without prior consultation. Decrease the dosage of oil when cooked for pregnant or lactating women. Takeaway: use olive oil for smooth, supply, and flawless skin. Scrubbing a bite of this oil on your lips and he'll make them even and pretty. This unique oil also makes your hair healthy and shiny. Olive oil has also proved to be very effective in curing diabetes, breast cancer, cardiovascular disease, cholesterol, obesity, and kidney stone. Now, did not tell you how olive oil was truly amazing. Why not give it a try and see the result for yourself? And for those who have already been using olive oil, were you aware of all the benefit and use highlighted in the article? Also, what made you switch to